Hello there. So guys, this is a video that I felt compelled to make because, okay, we have a backstory. So I have been wanting to treat myself to a new pair of office shoes, just, kind of shoes that are kind of like professional looking, that have a heel. I have a 3-inch minimum requirement in my work shoes because I definitely do feel like the taller you are, the more powerful you feel. I don't know if that's just me, but I definitely do get a lot of confidence when I just feel a bit elevated, physically. And I am 5'1", so I'm very, very small. So it's not like I'm asking to be like 6 foot. I just want to be a bit taller. But anyway, so for a while now, I have been on the hunt for not even the most perfect pair of office shoes. I just want to have like a nice, cute pair of boots that I can wear all day, running about the office, and that are going to be comfortable, smart, and have heels that are at least 3 inches. That is not too much to ask. So anyway, I've been looking on Office, Shoe, I've been looking on ASOS, Topshop, River Island. I've been looking everywhere where you can actually buy shoes from. And I've not found the perfect shoe. There seems to be lots of these, like Chelsea boot shoes going around, but it's not really my vibe. There's a lot of these, the Mary Jane shoes, which are super cute, but not really my vibe because they're generally, you can't really get them that have big heels. I also looked on Killstar, Dolls Kill, and you know what, Killstar, the shoes were kind of nice. A bit more alternative, a bit edgy, but they're very expensive, and I've bought a pair of boots from Killstar before and they're so uncomfy to the point that I just don't wear them because they're so uncomfy. And Dolls Kill, I'm a size 3, like shoe size, and on Dolls Kill, I think the smallest size they do is a size 4, which sucks, and I feel totally discriminated against. Anyway, I was on Shine, which is my favourite place at the moment to shop online. I was just on Shine and I thought, do you know what? Shine sells shoes. Oh my gosh. That's like a tongue twister. Shine sells shoes. But try and say it fast. Shine sells shoes. Okay, I could do it. But anyway, so I was like, well, Shine sells shoes. So why not have a look, see what their offerings are. I was blown the fuck away. I was blown the fuck away. Because for me, with Shine, I go to Shine for makeup, for clothes, for little cute home decors and jewellery, like accessories, like hair accessories. That's my favourite things. They're like my favourite things to buy on Shine. But I've never once considered shoes because I don't know why. I just thought maybe the shoes would not be that good. Maybe they'd be a bit cheap. And by the way, at this point of filming, I've not actually tried any shoes from Shine. I've ordered some, but I've not yet received them. So I'm not saying that they're going to be great. And I'm sure that you might get a pair that are great and a pair that are not great. So I've not actually tried any yet, but I've ordered some because I was blown away by the shoes on Shine. And I don't know if you're like me and maybe you were like counting Shine out for their shoes. Or maybe that's just a me thing. It could just be a me thing. But I wanted to just alert you to the treasure trove on Shine in their shoe department. Honestly, and the main thing I want to say as well is, if you're someone that grew up in the 90s and you, say if you're from Manchester in the UK, you frequented Rockworld and Satan's Hollow, which are 2 alternative nightclubs. If you grew up on heavy metal, rock music, grunge, and you were a bit gothic, a bit alternative, a bit punk rock, OMG, you don't need to go to Killstar. You don't need to go to Dolls Kill. Dolls Kill shoes. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. There's so many shoes on Dolls Kill's website that I think deserve to be in a museum, really, because I feel like, could you actually wear them? Would you want to wear them? Would you want to risk standing in dog poo in those works of arts? I don't know. But anyway, on Shine, they've got a whole bunch of these, basically the kind of more alternative kind of edgy shoes that you would get on Killstar. They have them on Shine and they're so affordable. So I'm going to just log in now. Well, I'm not logging in. I'm always logged in on my app. But I'm just jumping over to the shoe department. And I'm going to just throw up a few images here. And this was just like a PSA. If you just thought Shine and off shoes, because for me, with AliExpress, I was the same. I wasn't ever looking to buy shoes on AliExpress because I think I think what it comes down to is I felt like with shoes, maybe you had to spend a bit more money to realistically get like a really good quality product, because with a shoe, you know, you demand a shoe to be good quality. It can't be shit or breaking, or the heel can't be falling off. By the way, the quality may be terrible with these Shine shoes, but I can't say at this point. The reviews seem to be like really, really positive, but I mean, I cannot personally say. So I'm not saying, oh yes, get yourself to Shine for all your shoe needs, because they may not actually be that good. But just from looking at them, like, I'm going to throw up some of the most beautiful shoes that I have spotted on Shine here so that you can actually see, because I was blown away. And if you have never delved into the shoe category, oh, girlfriend, get yourself over there. So, okay, so the first shoe that I really, really loved they're like a over-the-knee boot. They lace up at the back, and they just look wonderful. Like, the heel is not massively large. I would definitely prefer a larger heel. I would actually kind of like these, maybe if they were wedges as well. But I love the simplicity of them, but how fire they actually look. They also look really, really comfy. And I like the way that you've got like the ties at the back, because whenever I've had like over the knee boots before, because I've got quite skinny legs, they always look like baggy. Like nobody wants a baggy over the knee boot. But with these, because you've got that lace, I feel like you could tie them to like secure them to the top of your your thigh. So I really, really like these ones, and these are £23, so they're great value. Okay, so you know I mentioned Killstar, right? So I'm going to throw up a picture here. So these are Punk Rock Buckle Decor Lace Up Front Combat Boots. Oh my gosh, a very long title. These cost £37.75, and they're very, very, very similar to what you would see on Dolls Kill or Killstar. You know, they have that very like chunky, grungy, you know, kind of look to them, which I love. I'm really down with this whole look. They look super, super comfortable. I like the level of wedge that we've got. It's definitely above the 3 inches minimum. You could have like a 10-inch heel, but as long as it's a wedge, it's going to be like really, really comfy. So yeah, these are like less than half the price of what you would expect to pay for this same kind of boot from like Dolls Kill or Killstar. So I really, really like these. Okay, so the next image is like, these are the boots that I was looking for. These are what I had in my mind when I was searching everywhere, and these are actually what I've ordered. They cost £31, so they definitely are. They're quite expensive, and these are like my gamble boots. Like the gamble, are Shine's shoe quality actually going to be good or not? I don't know. They may be shit, but this is exactly what I've been looking for, and I cannot find anywhere, because every other website that sells shoes is just inundated with fecking Chelsea boots. Just Chelsea boots here, Chelsea boots there, Doc Martens that are just so expensive. So expensive. But this is what I was looking for, so this is what I have gone ahead and purchased. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, so the next boot, again, similar to the first ones that I showed you, over the knee, but these ones have like a very thin flat. I would wear these to, you know, going shopping. If I knew I was going to be doing like a lot of walking, these are what I would wear. They're basically like, they look like an over the knee sock. But they're a boot and you can wear them outside. So I really, really like these. They're so cute. They're £23. Okay, next we have like a summer shoe. So again, we've got a massive feck off heel, but because of the way they've been designed, like it's not a wedge, but it just is a big wedgy heel. So I think these would be so comfortable, and oh, they're so sexy to look at. So I really like these, and these are £26. I think the prices are reasonable. Obviously that is going on the assumption that they're going to be good quality, but if they are good quality, then oh my gosh, girlfriend, we are winning. So the next boot is, again, do you see a trend happening here? Like, they're all black and they all have very high heels, and they're kind of like, I'm really into this like casual sock like look. So these are peep toe chunky heel sock boots. In all honesty, I'm not a huge fan of the peep toe. I don't see why my toes need to be peeping out at all. Like, they should not be peeping out. They look like shit. I don't want to have to start getting into the world of like toe manicures. My toenails seem to grow so fast and they always need cutting. They're embarrassing, honestly. So I don't really want my toes to be peeping out or anything, but as an idea, I think these boots are so nice. Okay, so the next ones are very similar to the ones that I just showed you, where I said that this is exactly what I had in my mind when I was looking for a new pair of office boots. I think these ones are also really, really nice, but I went for the other ones because they were not as high above the ankle, so I thought they might be a bit comfier, a bit less restrictive. But I do think these are absolutely gorgeous. And isn't it funny, like Shine has multiple options of the kind of boot that I had in my mind's eye, like my dream office boot, but yeah, I cannot find this anywhere else. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, like the next boot, oh my gosh, these look great. They've got a lot of, you know, metal detail on them. They've got the chains, they've got the spikes, they've got everything that just screams out, I am an alternative edgy person. I just think they're so cute. Again, if you were to look at this kind of boot, which, you know, Dolls Kill and Killstar have and Disturbia, you know, they have very, very similar, a similar style of boot that has a lot of metal wear on, but they're so much more expensive. Like, who wants to be spending £80 on a pair of boots? Not me. Who can spend £80 on a pair of boots? Not me. I have cats to feed. I have boys to clothe and boys to feed. They snack all the time. My food bill is extortionate. It's so expensive, but I have to pay my gas bill, which is just quadrupled. So I don't have £80 to spend on a pair of boots. I may have £35 to spend on a pair of boots though. Again, this next pair, very similar to anything you'd see on Dolls Kill or Killstar, but they're a fraction of the price at £31. They look the part, they look comfy, they look well made. I may have to buy these as well. I'm adding them in, I'm adding them to the basket. And now, right, how does this make sense? So now it says size €35 and size 3 in brackets. How can it be size 3.5 in one shoe? Oh, but then magically, oh, it's size 3 in this shoe. That makes absolutely zero sense. But anyway, oh God, I'm tempted to buy these. I don't want to buy these, but I'm tempted to buy these. Good Lord, with the amount of money I'm spending on these shoes, I might as well just buy one pair of shoe. But I don't want to buy one pair, I want to buy these. Okay, so the next pair, and I know I shit all over Mary Jane shoes before, but these are a pair of Mary Jane shoes which are very much trending over on Killstar right now, and these ones cost £20. Guys, I mean, the list is endless. The list could go on and on and on and on and on. I mean, look at these bad boys. These are just so goddamn sexy. I want these. I want them all. I feel like I'm going to go bankrupt, and the reason is going to be because I just can't stop buying these shoes. Another pair. How cute are these, guys? Oh my gosh, right, literally, I could sit here and I could go on. I could go on and on and on. But I hope I've got my point across to you, that because I know a lot of you guys have a similar aesthetic to me, and you're probably into like more grungy kind of alternative things. Some of you may not be, but I know for sure a lot of you are. And I wanted to just highlight to you that Shine Shoes has it going on. Has it going on? If you could let me know and let everyone know, right, if you have tried any of Shine's shoes, could you let us know if the quality is actually good? Like, would you say that the shoes that you bought were worth the money that you spent on them? Like, were they as good as shoes that you bought from other like well-known shoe outlets? Please, because that would be so useful to know. Like, I would really want to know, and I'm sure other people who are Shine shoe virgins, I'm sure they would want to know as well. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here, but I couldn't go on with my life and not bring this to your attention, because I just think we have a whole treasure trove of shoes at our fingertips here with Shine. So anyway, guys, I will let you know when I get my shoes. I'll do an unboxing and I'll do a review. I will give you all of the info, but for now I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.